I'm wearing my Sunday best to a funeral for us, leaving all our promises to settle in the dust. There's a hole in the liturgy, a crack in the glass, watching all the shadows of the Holy Spirit's pass. My halo's tarnished and my wings are thin. Where does the sanctity end and the life begin?
I'm kneeling on the hardwood of a cold, empty floor, looking for a key to a long forgotten door. I've got a hymnal full of songs I can't sing, the hollow echo of a cheap brass ring. Your mercy's quiet and your judgment's loud, lost in the middle of a thundercloud. We're praying to a God who isn't home tonight, looking for a flicker of a candlelight. It's a beautiful ruin, it's a sacred mess, underneath the weight of a heavy yes. Oh, hollow grace, falling like the rain, washing out the color but leaving all the pain. It's a cathedral built on shifting sand, a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide. I try to paint the ceiling with a vision of peace, waiting for the internal war to finally cease, but the brush is dry and the colors are gray.
I'm just a beggar at the end of the day. Your love was a temple I couldn't maintain.
Now I'm just standing in the pouring rain.
Don't preach to me about the things you lost. We both knew the value and we both knew the cost. I'm not a statue on a pedestal of gold, I'm just a woman who's tired and cold. Your grace is a vacuum, a space in the air, a long distance call to a vacant prayer. We're praying to a God who isn't home tonight, looking for a flicker of a candlelight. It's a beautiful ruin, it's a sacred mess, underneath the weight of a heavy yes. Oh, hollow grace, oh, falling like the rain, washing out the color but leaving all the pain. It's a cathedral built on shifting sand, a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide.
Is it holy,
Or is it just a ghost?
the thing that we both wanted the most?
Amen to the ending, hallelujah to the fall. We're just shadows dancing on a chapel wall. Whoa, hollow grace, oh, show your face.
Oh,
Hollow grace, falling like the rain, washing out the color but leaving all the pain. A cathedral built on shifting sand, a desperate reach for a myself in layers of the finest lace to hide the history written on my face. You can't see the damage through the satin sheen, the invisible places where I've actually been. My vanity is a fortress, my pride is a wall, waiting for the moment I'm allowed to fall.
I'm tracing the patterns on your velvet sleeve, trying to find a reason to finally believe. I got my own marks hidden under the vest, a quiet riot living in my tired chest. We're dressed for the party, but we're ready to cry underneath the glamour of a silken lie. It's a soft texture for a jagged heart, playing the role and playing the part. Smooth to the touch, but it's rough underneath. The golden sword in a velvet sheath, all silk and scars, they're shining in the dim. A beautiful tragedy on every limb. We're woven together in a painful thread, remembering everything that we never said. Silk and scars, don't you ever tear, the only decoration that we're forced to wear. I tried to buy a remedy in a high-end shop, but the bleeding of the spirit doesn't ever stop. My guitar is a tailor stitching up the holes in the fabric of our long exhausted souls. You're a masterpiece, so repairs and seams, the architect of all my most expensive dreams. Stop trying to fix the weave of my life. I'm the one who handled the sharpening knife. The silk is a bandage, the scar is the truth, the only thing I care from my reckless youth. Don't touch the thread if you're gonna let go. There's a darker color underneath the show. It's a soft texture for a jagged heart, playing the role and playing the part. Smooth to the touch, but it's rough underneath. The golden sword in a velvet sheath, all silk and scars, they're shining in the dim. A beautiful tragedy on every limb. We're woven together in a painful thread, remembering everything that we never said. Silk and scars, don't you ever tear, the only decoration that we're forced to wear. Unraveling, I don't to be whole without the fray. In the light of a brand new day, soft but deep secrets we keep while the city is asleep. Oh, silk and scars, they're shining in the dim. A beautiful tragedy on every limb. We're woven together in a painful thread, remembering everything that we never said. Silk and scars, don't you ever tear, the only decoration that we're for.
jumping from my fingertips to you. A spark of indigo, a flash of neon blue. I'm wired up, I'm plugged into the grid, doing all the things my mother said we never did. My heart is buzzing like a faulty wire, walking on the edge of a digital fire.
Static climbing up and down my weary spine. I'm trying to keep the signal on the line. You're a high frequency, a short circuit dream.
Nothing in the circuit is as steady as it seems. I got the copper and you've got the heat. We're making music on a one-way street. Currents flowing in a rhythmic tide. Nowhere for the low voltage goes to hide. It's a surge, it's a shock, it's a heavy load. Wait for the moment when we both explode. Oh, electric soul burning through the night, turning all the darkness into blinding light. It's a live wire love, it's a rhythmic hum, beating like a thunder on a plastic drum. Electric soul, we're never turning down the brightest frequency in this dusty town.
But they're blowing out, replacing every whisper with the rhythmic shout.
My Stratocaster screaming in a silver tone, better than being in the quiet all alone. You're the conductor of my every thought, the only lesson that I never could be taught. Stop trying to ground me, I was born to fly, a lightning bolt across a pitch black sky. Your love is humming like a transformer box, breaking all the chains and the heavy locks. I don't need a battery, I don't need a cord, I'm the sharp edge of a lightning sword. Currents flowing in a rhythmic tide. Nowhere for the low voltage goes to hide. It's a surge, it's a shock, it's a heavy load. Wait for the moment when we both explode. Oh, electric soul burning through the night, turning all the darkness into blinding light. It's a live wire love, it's a rhythmic hum, beating like a thunder on a plastic drum. Electric soul, we're never turning down the brightest frequency in this dusty town. Keep the power on, don't let it fade. In the glow of the mess that we've made, 10,000 watts in a single touch. Maybe this energy is just too much. Zap through the heart, flash from the start, don't fall apart. Oh, electric soul burning through the night, turning all the darkness into blinding light. It's a live wire love, it's a rhythmic hum, beating like a thunder on a plastic drum. Electric soul, we're never turning down the brightest frequency in this dusty town. Electric soul, the rhythm and the ride. Electric soul, oh, electric soul. Breathing in the grit of the Bakerloo line, waiting for a miracle or a bottle of wine. The soot is in my lungs and the gray is in my hair, chasing a ghost through the Leicester Square. I'm just a smudge on the window of a skyscraper high, watching the pigeons in a smoggy sky.
I'm cleaning my glasses, but the world stays blurred, searching for a meaning in a single word. The sidewalk is a graveyard of a million dreams. Nothing in the concrete is as solid as it seems. I got a pocket full of lint and a heart full of ash, trying to make sense of the metropolitan crash. It's settling down on the things we love, falling from the buildings and the clouds above. We're covered in the powder of a dying age, a tiny little footnote on a massive page. Urban dust blowing in the wind, a record of the places where we've actually sinned. It's a dirty kind of halo, it's a gray kind of light, hiding in the corners of a city night. Urban dust, ooh, we're part of the pile, just trying to survive for a little while. I try to write your name on a taxi door, but the wind blew it off and I couldn't find it more. My guitar is a broom, but the street is too wide, with nowhere for a simple melody to hide. We're just particles dancing in a neon beam, the leftover static of a collective dream. Don't act like you're special, you're just a grain, like the rest of the people in the pouring rain. I'm not a diamond, I'm just pressurized coal, we're searching for the pieces of a fragmented soul. The city doesn't care if we rise or we fall, we're just more dust on the London wall. You're settling down on the things we love, falling from the buildings and the clouds above. We're covered in the powder of a dying age, a tiny little footnote on a massive page. Urban dust blowing in the wind, a record of the places where we've actually sinned. It's a dirty kind of halo, it's a great kind of light, hiding in the corners of a city night. Urban dust, ooh, we're part of the pile, just trying to survive for a little while. Sweep it up, another. We are the grit in the gears of the town, watching the sun go tiredly down. Oh, does it feel urban dust blowing in the wind, a record of the places where we've actually sinned. It's a dirty kind of halo, it's a gray kind of light, hiding in the corners of a city night. Urban dust, ooh, we're part of the pile, just trying to survive for a little while. Urban dust, nothing's gonna stay. Yeah. There's a buzzing in the wire when I call your name, a flickering signal, a dying flame. I'm seeing double through the snowy screen, the ghost of the woman that I might have been. My pulse is a white noise, a steady hum, waiting for the feeling to finally come. I'm tuning the dial, but I can't find the station, lost in the middle of a bad translation. My heart is a radio that's lost its grace, searching for a frequency, searching for a face. I got the volume up, but the words are gone, walking through the static until the dawn. It's a digital ache, it's a rhythmic glitch, I don't know which button I'm supposed to switch. We're lost in the airwaves, floating in space, trying to find a solid human place. Oh, static heart beating in the gray, watching
watching all the emotions just flicker away. It's a lo-fi love in a high-def world, tangled banner that's never unfurled. Static heart, can you hear the sound of a love that's trying to be found?
I tried to record the sound of your breath, but it's just a vibration of a quiet death. I'm a technician of a broken machine, trying to figure out what the signals mean. My strings are vibrating, but the amp is blown. Feeling so crowded, yet so alone. Stop trying to fix what you can't even see. The ghost in the circuit is actually me. I'm not a transmission you can just adjust. I'm a mountain of wires and a mountain of dust. Your heart is a monitor, cold and flat. I'm tired of the noise and I'm tired of the chat. It's a digital ache, it's a rhythmic glitch. I don't know which button I'm supposed to switch. We're lost in the airwaves, floating in space, trying to find a solid human place. Oh, static heart beating in the gray, watching all the emotions just flicker away. It's a lo-fi love in a high-def world, a tangled banner that's never unfurled. Static heart, can you hear the sound of a love that's trying to be found? Can you hear me? Over the road,
What are we even
fighting for.
Cut the connection,
Pull the plug.
wrapped in a cold electric hug.
Fist.
Is this all it is? Oh, static heart beating in the gray, watching all the emotion just flicker away. It's a lo-fi love in a high-def world, a tangled banner that's never unfurled. Static heart, can you hear the sound of a love that's trying to be found? Static, static, goodbye. Goodbye. I'm wearing my Sunday best to a funeral for us, leaving all our promises to settle in the dust. There's a hole in the liturgy, a crack in the glass, watching all the shadows of the Holy Spirit's pass. My halo's tarnished and my wings are thin. Where does the sanctity end and the life begin?
I'm kneeling on the hardwood of a cold, empty floor, looking for a key to a long-forgotten door. I got a hymnal full of songs I can't sing, the hollow echo of a cheap brass ring.
Your mercy's quiet and your judgment's loud, lost in the middle of a thundercloud. We're praying to a God who isn't home tonight, looking for a flicker of a candlelight. It's a beautiful ruin, it's a sacred mess, underneath the weight of a heavy yes. Oh, hollow grace, falling like the rain, washing out the color, believing all the pain. It's a cathedral built on shifting sand, a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide. Oh,
I try to paint the ceiling with a vision of peace, waiting for the internal war to finally cease. But the brush is dry and the colors are gray. I'm just a beggar at the end of the day.
your love was a simple I couldn't maintain. Now I'm just standing in the pouring rain. Don't preach to me about the things you've lost. We both knew the value when we both knew the cost. I'm not a statue on a pedestal of gold. I'm just a woman who's tired and cold. Your grace is a vacuum of space in the air, a long distance call to a vacant prayer, to a God who isn't home tonight, looking for a flicker of a candlelight. It's a beautiful ruin, it's a sacred mess underneath the weight of a heavy yes. Oh, hollow grace, falling like the rain, washing out the color, believing all the pain. It's a cathedral built on shifting sand, a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide. The thing that we both wanted the most, aiming to the ending, hallelujah to the fall. We're just shadows dancing on a chapel wall. Hollow grace, show your face. Hollow grace, falling like the rain, washing out the color, believing all the pain. It's a cathedral built on shifting sand, a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide. Grace so hollow, wait for the morning, a silent warning. Grace so hollow, you're painting blue circles around the truth, a wasteful habit from your wasted youth. I see the ink stain in your lying teeth, the shaky ground that's hiding underneath. Your sorry is a color I've never seen, somewhere between the black and the poison green.
I'm building bridges out of smoking air, hiding the secrets that I cannot share. My guitar is weeping in a deeper shade, counting the debts that I never quite paid. It's a midnight blue, it's a bruised design, crossing every boundary and every line. It's the tint of the evening, the shade of the fall, a ghost in the mirror, a handwriting on the wall. We're drowning in a sea of 1,000 eyes, covered in the wash of our indigo lies. Oh, indigo lies, they look so much like grace, masking the hunger on a tired face. It's a cool, deep water and a cold, dark flame, a beautiful way to forget your own name. Indigo lies, staining the night, hiding the wreckage from the morning light. I tried to bleach the memories from the sheet, but the indigo stain is far too deep. I'm a master of the palette, a king of the blur, pretending I'm the man that I never was or were. The melody is crooked, the harmony is tight, trying to survive the coming of the light. Don't show me your canvas, I know what you do. You're just a coward in a darker hue. Your words are like water, they slip through the hand, building a castle
vessel on a sinking sand. I'm the one who watches the colors bleed, taking exactly what I don't really need. It's the tint of the evening, the shade of the fall, a ghost in the mirror, a handwriting on the wall. We're drowning in a sea of 1,000 dyes, covered in the wash of our indigo lies. Oh, indigo lies, they look so much like grace, masking the hunger on a tired face. It's a cool, deep water and a cold, dark flame, a beautiful way to forget your own name. Indigo lies, staying in the night, hide in the wreckage from the morning light. Bright to see, so we wrap it in a darker mystery. Don't wake me up, don't turn on the lamp. The air in this heart is too heavy and damp. Deep blue, darker than you knew. Is any of this true? From the morning light. Indigo lights, especially you. Indigo lights, My throat is dry and my songs are all used. I'm a little bit broken and a lot bit confused. I've sang every line that I had in my chest. Now I just want to find a place to rest. You're a lyric that doesn't quite fit the beat, a messy rehearsal on a dead-end street.
I've been practicing scales on a rusty old string, waiting for the bell that'll never quite ring. I got 1,000 melodies stuck in my head, but they sound like a funeral instead. We're a harmony that's gone a bit flat, and there's no coming back from a sound like that. The music is tired, the rhythm is slow. We've got no more places for the spirit to go. It's a dissonant feeling, it's a broken key, the sound of the end of you and me. Wasted chords ringing in the heart, riding our swan song on a crumbling wall. It's a beautiful noise and a terrible waste, a bitter reminder of a refined taste. Wasted chords, play them till they break, for every single promise that we didn't make. I tried to change the tuning to find a new spark, but I'm just playing guitar in the pitch black dark. The amp is buzzing with a low-end hum, waiting for the inspiration that'll never come. You're a bridge that leads to a sudden drop, a record that I can't figure out how to stop. Don't look at me like I'm the one to blame. We both burnt the house to stay in the flame. I'm out of metaphors and I'm out
final coffee. The music is tired, the rhythm is slow. We've got no more places for the spirit to go. It's a dissonant feeling, it's a broken key. The sound of the end of you and me. Wasted chords ringing in the hall, riding our swan song, a crumbling wall. It's a beautiful noise and a terrible waste, a bitter reminder of a refined taste. Wasted chords, play them till they break, for every single promise that we didn't make. Shut it down, there's nothing left for us to play. Silence is the only song that's true between a girl like me and a man like you. No more words, the songs of the birds. Wasted chords ringing in the hall, riding our swan song on a crumbling wall. It's a beautiful noise and a terrible waste, a bitter reminder of a refined taste. Wasted chords, play them till they break, oh, for every single promise that we didn't make. Wasted, let the silence take cover. Wasted. You're a habit that I'm not trying to break, a beautiful fever and a dull constant ache. I drink you in like water from a well that's been sitting in the furnace of a quiet hell. My blood is humming with the thought of you. A shade of violet that was once a blue. I'm a slow invasion in your private space, leaving traces that the years cannot erase. It's a chemistry that's gone a little wrong, the hidden lyrics in a popular song. I'm the sugar that's hiding the sting, the hollow promise of a golden ring. It's in the system, it's under the skin. I don't know where the remedy should begin. We're paralyzed by the things we want, a ghost in the house that we love to haunt. It's a slow poison running through the vein, a beautiful pleasure and a calculated pain. It takes its time and never rushes the end, a lover who's pretending to be a friend. Slow poison, sipping on the dose. The ones we love are the ones who hurt the most. I'm watching the color drain from the room while we're dancing in the middle of a quiet doom. My pulse is steady but my heart is a mess, trapped in the logic of a long loss. Yes, I'm the thorn that you're pressing to your chest, giving you everything but a moment of rest. You think you're clever with your subtle ways, but I've been living in this toxic haze for days. I know the taste of the venom on your breath, a little bit of life and a little bit of death. I'm not a victim, I'm an accomplice too, taking every drop that I get from you. It's in the system, it's under the skin. I don't know where the to be a friend. Slow poison, sipping on the dose. The ones we love are the ones who hurt the most. Stay away. 2 drops for the sake of the egg. 3 drops and we're losing the light. 4 drops into the permanent night. Toxic but sweet, the bitter retreat. We're dying on our feet. It's a slow poison running through the vein, a beautiful pleasure and a calculated pain. It takes its time and never rushes the end. A lover who's pretending to be a friend. Slow poison, sipping on the dose. The ones we love are the ones who hurt the most. Slowly now, let it take over. I'll never be sober. My boots are made of lead up on the floor. I can't find the strength to reach the door. The sky is pressing down like iron sheets on the lonely rhythm of the city streets. I'm a bird with wings of heavy stone,
building a kingdom on my own. The earth is pulling harder every day, watching all my courage slip away. I'm anchored to the memory of your face, stuck in an orbit I can't quite erase. Newton never knew a weight like this, the crushing pressure of a final kiss. The center's holding but the edge is frayed. We're falling upward in a disarray. It's a long way down from where we used to fly, underneath the heavy leaden sky. It's the gravity blues pulling at the soul, taking back the pieces that we stole. We're sinking deep into the velvet ground, where the only silence is a heavy sound. Gravity blues, it never lets you go. The higher we climb, the more we owe. I tried to fight the tide and swim upstream, but I'm drowning in a slow motion dream. My guitar strings are feeling twice as thick, and my mind is playing every hollow trick. I'm a satellite that's lost its way, spinning through the wreckage of the day. Don't give me physics, give me something real. I've forgotten how a steady heart should feel. The ground is hungry for our little sins, where the ending stops and the hurt begins. I'm tethered to the shadow of your ghost, the thing that hurts the absolute most.
The center's holding but the edge is frayed. We're falling upward in a disarray. It's a long way down from where we used to fly. Underneath the heavy nothing sky, it's the gravity blues pulling at the soul, taking back the pieces that we stole. We're sinking deep into the velvet ground, where the only silence is a heavy sound. Gravity blues, it never lets you go. The higher we climb, the more we
Second we were free,
falling through the branches of the tree. Gravity is a debt that must be paid in the very bed that we have made. Heavy, so heavy, heavy. Are you ready? Heavy. The floor is coming up to meet us. It's the gravity blues pulling at the soul, taking back the pieces that we stole. We're sinking deep into the velvet ground, where the only silence is a heavy sound. Gravity blues, it never lets you go. The higher we climb, the more we owe.
falling down.
Down, 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 down.
Keep your feet upon the ground.
Down, 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 down. I wrap myself in layers of the finest lace to hide the history written on my face. You can't see the damage through the satin sheen, the invisible places where I've actually been. My vanity is a fortress, my pride is a wall, waiting for the moment I'm allowed to fall.
I'm tracing the patterns on your velvet sleeve, trying to find a reason to finally believe. I've got my own marks hidden under the vest, a quiet ride living in my tired chest.
We're dressed for the party, but we're ready to cry underneath the glamour of a silken lie. It's a soft texture for a jagged heart, playing the role and playing the part. Smooth to the touch, but it's rough underneath. A golden sword in a velvet sheath, or silken scar. They're shining in the dim, a beautiful tragedy on every limb. We're woven together in a painful thread, remembering everything that we never said. Silken scars, don't you ever tell, the only decoration that we're forced to wear.
I tried to buy a remedy in a high-end shop, but the bleeding of the spirit doesn't ever stop. My guitar is a tailor stitching up the holes in the fabric of our long exhausted souls. You're a masterpiece of repairs and seams,
the architect of all my most expensive dreams. Stop trying to fix the weave of my life. I'm the one who handled the sharpening knife. The silk is a bandage, the scar is the truth, the only thing I kept from my reckless youth. Don't touch the thread if you're gonna let go. There's a darker color underneath the show. It's a soft texture for a jagged heart, playing the role and playing the part. Smooth to the touch, but it's rough underneath. A golden sword in a velvet sheath. Oh, silken scars, they're shining in the dim. A beautiful tragedy on every limb. We're woven together in a painful thread, remembering everything that we never said. Silken scars, don't you ever tear the only decoration that we're forced to wear. In the light of a brand new day, soft but deep secrets we keep while the city is asleep. Oh, silken scars, they're shining in the dim. A beautiful tragedy on every limb. We're woven together in a painful thread, remembering everything that we never said. Silken scars, don't you ever tear the only decoration that we're forced to wear. Silken scars, silken scars. If you voltage jumping from my fingertips to you. A spark of indigo, a flash of neon blue. I'm wired up, I'm plugged into the grid, doing all the things my mother said we never did. My heart is buzzing like a faulty wire, walking on the edge of a digital fire.
Static climbing up and down my weary spine. I'm trying to keep the signal on the line. You're a high frequency, a short circuit dream. Nothing in the circuit is as steady as it seems.
I've got the copper and you got the heat. We're making music on a one-way street. Currents flowing in a rhythmic tide, nowhere for the low voltage ghost to hide. It's a surge, it's a shock, it's a heavy load.
Wait for the moment when we both explode. Oh,
electric soul, burning through the night, turning all the darkness into blinding light. It's a live wire love, it's a rhythmic hum, beating like a thunder on a plastic drum. Electric soul, we're never turning down the brightest frequency in this dusty town.
I'm checking all the fuses, but they're blowing out, replacing every whisper with the rhythmic shout. My Stratocaster screaming in a silver tone, better than being in the quiet all alone.
You're the conductor of my every thought, the only lesson that I never could be taught. Stop trying to ground me, I was born to fly, a lightning bolt across a pitch black sky. Your love is humming like a transformer box, breaking all the chains and the heavy locks. I don't need a battery, I don't need a cord, I'm the sharp edge of a lightning sword. Currents flowing in a rhythmic tide, nowhere for the low voltage ghost to hide. It's a surge, it's a shock, it's a heavy load.
Wait for the moment when we both explode. Oh,
electric soul, burning through the night, turning all the darkness into blinding light. It's a live wire love, it's a rhythmic hum, beating like a thunder on a plastic drum. Electric soul, never turning down the brightest frequency in this dusty town. us into blinded light. It's alive while love. It's a rhythm and hum, beating like a thunder on a plastic drum. Electric soul. We're never turning down the brightest frequency in this dusty town. Electric soul. Electric soul. The rhythm and the rhyme. Coffee's boiling over on the kitchen stove. I'm looking for a reason in a treasure trove. My hair's a mess and my head's a drum, waiting for the clarity to finally come. The sunlight's aggressive, it's hitting the floor. I don't wanna be this person anymore.
I'm searching for my boots and a bit of my soul, trying to find a way to take back control. The radio's playing a song about regret, but I haven't even finished my breakfast yet.
You're humming a tune that I used to know, somewhere in the middle of the yes and no. It's a 10 a.m. panic, it's a midday heat, dancing to a rhythm with no steady beat. The world is moving while we're standing still, chasing down the valley and climbing up the hill. Oh, Sunday fever burning in the brain, trying to find the sunshine through the window pane. It's a madly kind of magic, it's a lazy kind of rush, painting all the memories with a heavy brush. Sunday fever, don't you ever end. Just another day, we don't have to pretend.
Let's take the long way around the block, forget about the ticking of the kitchen clock. I'll play the chords if you sing the words, better than the chirping of the morning birds.
We're a messy masterpiece, a technicolor blur. I'm the lucky gentleman and you're the lady her. Don't get romantic, I just need some toast. I'm the one who loves the chaotic parts the most. The laundry's piling up like a mountain of sin. Let's just stay in the fever we're currently in. You look like a poem that's missing the light. Before a Sunday morning you're doing just fine. It's a 10 a.m. panic, it's a midday heat, dancing to a rhythm with no steady beat. The world is moving while we're standing still, chasing down the valley and climbing up the hill. Oh, Sunday fever burning in the brain, trying to find the sunshine through the window pane. It's a manic kind of magic, it's a lazy kind of rush, painting all the memories with a heavy brush. Sunday fever, don't you ever end. Just another day, we don't have to pretend. And changing the mood, changing the mood. We're not going anywhere, we're staying right here with a cup of cold tea and a lack of all fear. Sunday,
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 Sunday, Sunday fever burning in the brain, trying to find the sunshine through the window pane. It's a manic kind of magic, it's a lazy kind of rush, painting all the memories with a heavy brush. Sunday fever, don't you ever end. Just another day, we don't have to pretend. Sunday, Sunday, stay, stay. Sunday, ooh, oh, Sunday, 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 staring at the man you pretend to be. Borrowed gin and a borrowed line. You're running out of breath and you're running out of time. My pearls are tangled in your messy sheets, like a stray cat wandering the London streets.
The amber glow in the crystal glass is the only thing I got that's gonna last. I'm a slow burn fuse in a quiet room, waiting for the boom in the midnight gloom. Your laughter is a melody I can't transcribe. I'm just high on the smoke and the city vibe. It's 100 proof lie in a velvet sleeve. Hard to stay, but I'm too drunk to leave. The walls are spinning in a dizzy dance. We're the leftovers of a dead romance. Midnight bourbon burning in the throat, sinking the ship while we're still afloat. It's a dark, warm haze and a crooked smile. Let's just stay here for a little while. Midnight bourbon, numbing all the fear. The only truth is the ghost that's here. I tried to write a letter, but the ink went dry underneath the ceiling of a neon sky. My fingers are heavy and my mind is slow, trying to find a place where the shadows go. You're a top shelf habit that I can't afford, a dissonant harmony on a minor chord. Put the bottle down and look me in the eye. You're not that deep, you're just a regular guy, searching for a feeling in a plastic pour. I've seen this movie 1,000 times before. You taste like wood and a hint of smoke. Our love is a punchline without a joke. It's 100 proof lie in a velvet sleeve. Hard to stay, but I'm too drunk to leave. The walls are spinning in a dizzy dance. We're the leftovers of a dead romance. Midnight bourbon burning in the throat, sinking the ship while we're still afloat. It's a dark, warm haze and a crooked smile. Let's just stay here for a little while. Midnight bourbon, numbing all the fear. The only truth is the ghost that's here. From the very first spark. One sip for the road, one sip for the pain. Another night washed down the drain. Midnight bourbon burning in the throat, sinking the ship while we've lost the cold. It's a dark, warm haze and a crooked smile. Let's just stay here for a little while. Midnight bourbon, numbing all the fear. The only truth is the ghost that's here. Bourbon, midnight, bottoms up, babe. I'll forget you by the